everybody, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fantastic on this lovely Saturday evening if you're on my side of the world. If you're on the other side of the world, good morning, good afternoon to you. I hope you're all having a fantastic weekend so far. We're back on City Skylines 2 as per usual, but we've got a little something new today. We've got the bike paths patch. And did struggle a little bit to get the game started here, just because, well, whenever there's a new patch or update to the game, the mod developers do have to spend some time to make sure that their mods work with the new version of the game. So, kind of had to do a little bit of trial and error to figure out what was causing the game to just crash on me whenever I loaded the city in. So it is going to look a little different today than usual, just because I did have to disable some of the mods in order to make the game work. That said, we are here. We're back in Rivermoor. It's day 21. After tons of growth, we've seen death waves, and we're currently in the middle of one. As you can see in the back, we've got a lot of bodies being waited to pick up by hearses. We got a lot of crime. We got a lot of ambulances, and honestly, I think that crime is kind of attributed to our new port. Because I didn't have this much crime last time. It's crazy how it just kind of skyrocketed. But you know what? Tis what it is. So we're just gonna kind of make the best out of it here and see what we can do. But today we're gonna try to stay focused as much as possible on messing with the bikes, the new bike patch. So as you can see, our traffic got up to about 60% at one point, and it has gone back down. So can we use bikes to help get citizens around the city without negatively impacting what our traffic actually looks like right now? That's what we're going to focus on. Hopefully it does help with city attractiveness. There are a few new parks and things available, so I do want to kind of play with that as well, just to make some of these buildings make sense. Like this hotel that's been struggling for the longest time. Got tons of employees, or could have more employees, but we've got low attractiveness, losing money, but hey, at least we were renting out 32 rooms, whereas before we were barely renting out one. So let's see if we can help get people around using bike paths. And I kind of want to start using it over in our residential area, over in Rosewood and Bedford Bluff, because I do want to add this. So there is a new incentive here. So we got Urban Cycling Initiative, City Promotos. Okay, that must be a typo. City promotes cycling as an alternative to private motoring. More citizens choose bicycles over private vehicles when traveling in the city, and cyclists also gain a minor health bonus. Now, health, not looking too bad in this area. I mean, if we look at our residents, we do have a lot of seniors. So, as it says here, as they grow older, they are more prone to falling ill. So, kind of helping them along with that by promoting. Oh, see how that lowered our average wealth to poor? Anywho, we're gonna add that, unless it was already poor, I don't know. Let's Bedford Bluff, and we've got carriageways, dedicated bicycle lanes, and bicycle paths available. Reduces traffic congestion caused by bicycles. Alright, that may come in handy in some parts of the city, so we'll kind of take a look at that. But let's go ahead and look at our traffic in this area and see where we really want to try to encourage people to use bike paths. So we're going to click on this road here, if I can select it. Oh, see something going on here. So, ooh, someone can't access a road here, and that makes sense. Let's go ahead and fix that real quick using Move It. Hopefully this doesn't break the game. I've seen some things happen. There we go. Fixed. Easy. Easy peasy. Alright. So we're looking at traffic, kind of want to see where people are going and coming from. So it looks like they are kind of making their way up this way to get across to the other side. Let's take a look at Eastgate Street. Alright, so yeah, looks like most people are coming across there, coming across here. So heck, even creating a bike path that goes this way. Definitely want to keep them off Cornflower Street because that is a major road. So I may have it go down Eastgate, down to Pebblebrook. Let's take a look at traffic on Pebblebrook. So we can have two separate bike lanes. One that connects through here and over at the top. And then let's take a look at Olive Street. Olive Street probably isn't going to be too crazy. Yeah. You know, actually maybe we will connect Honeybrook. Because that's not one of the streets that connects all the way through. Because if people want to make it across, maybe we can use this one. Yeah, maybe we'll connect this area. So we'll do Barlow, since Barlow does go over the highway. Bring Barlow over. And then all the way through here, take Caraway, Fox Hollow. Yeah. Alright, well, let's get this started. So we were going to do Pebblebrook first. So let's go ahead and go into our roads icon here. We're going to go ahead and select double cycle lane. Again, I really hope I don't break anything. I have been seeing videos that other streamers are having issues with the new patch. So from what I've seen, I need to try to stay away from roundabouts with this guy. So we're going to try to do that. Hopefully it's not just roundabouts, or hopefully it is just roundabouts, I mean, and not something that affects every single road type. There we go. So we got that. And then we also wanted to, oh, we got a roundabout here. Maybe I will stay away from that. Yeah, maybe I won't, because I don't want to have bike path in a roundabout, so won't have that connection there. Honestly, I think this is good here because it cuts through Bedford Bluff, goes down Rosewood Heights. Let's take a look at, let's close out of this real quick. Yeah, we did want to have this connection here, so let's go ahead and pull back in here. Just end it there so that way it doesn't look all funky. Oh, I can't have a bike path on the bridge? Interesting. Okay, well, I don't want to have parking there. Oh wow, I can't have bike paths on the specialized roads. Oh, that's going to make things interesting. Oh, that's going to make... I can't have it on on my special 2-unit, what's it called, roads. Alright. Alright, well, this just got interesting. Alright. I did not know that. There's a lot of people walking across, though. Yeah, so this is going to be really interesting because I can't have... I didn't realize I couldn't have bike paths on the bridge. And that's going to be the only street... See, because I can't even have a bike path. I think we might have to upgrade this road here. I think we'll do that. Let's upgrade this road segment out this way. Overlapping items. What is overlapping? Okay, that's fine. We can anarchy that in. There you go. And then what we'll do is move this segment back a little bit So right about there. That should clear a bit right there. Yep. And we'll turn anarchy off there. And let's go ahead and upgrade this, upgrade that. Let's go ahead and pause this temporarily. Let's go ahead and get back to our road. We're going to select continuous here, or actually complex curve. Put that on. We're going to go straight out to about there. There we go. Now we've got an actual sidewalk there. Now here's where it gets interesting. We're going to have to get rid of that. We're going to have to get rid of that. And we are going to upgrade these roads here.
This is Deluxe Relax. We are back, and we're talking about something that my co-host Sarah has been making a lot of great strides with recently.
Self-confidence and decisiveness.
That's right. And which one is more important?
Self-confidence?
We'll be back after this. A housing shortage is driving up prices in the area.
Oof.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all.
Oh man, is this actually going to fit in here? Hold on.
Welcome,
All right,
Professor.
let's
So
go
the
ahead
housing shortage
and
is
move.
bad for the people trying to move here, right?
All right, let's turn that off. Online. All right, so we can actually move this up here.
One final question, Professor.
Let's move you up here.
By certain metrics, perhaps, yes.
And see if we can upgrade this without any issues. Ooh, that's close.
Statistical abstraction and its
Ooh, okay.
Thank you, Professor.
It is a question of priority.
Oh man.
Interesting news from the city's
It
export
kind of
division.
looks like it works.
Sources tell
I'll
us
take
that
it.
Our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money
All right,
into
let
the
us get rid of some of these intersections here.
Of a good thing.
Or we could
And then we'll come back in here and
the economy is booming.
uh,
More after this.
We're looking at clear and sunny skies across the region today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today. This is local weather with you all day.
let's
every
fix
day.
this. Oh yeah, you know what? This was another thing that the update also adds ads back. And I didn't get a chance to actually go in there and remove the talk shows, but that's fine. So I want this guy. Let's select that. Pull this back a little bit. There we go. Get rid of that. Pull this segment back a little bit. So about there. And let's try to move parking on this corner here. There we go. Oh man. Still got bad traffic? Damn right I do. But we are slowly trying to fix that, obviously. Alright, so we've got bike paths now, folks. continue this all the way around. Bring this all the way up here. There we go. And then let's upgrade this as well. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Upgrade that. That way folks can turn around there. Now hopefully that should help our traffic situation. Again, we can't add bike lanes to our specialized 4-lane roads that we had built in. That's alright, you live and you learn, right? So hopefully people actually use the bike paths there. Now what we want to try to do is see if we have... Alright, we don't have actual upgrades here, but what we'll do... Oof. Oh, is that the train line? How many people are waiting? 113. Oh, this was another thing I wanted to do, because these trains are a little too big now. And I know we're running into issues, so we're going to go ahead and select the Kerman Rivermoor line. As much as I love the 14 car train, we're going to go ahead and switch that to a smaller train. So we're going to try to find another high-speed train here. Oh, what does the Canadian passenger train look like? What's TO Voyager? Light rail, no. Metro train, no. Electric commuter train, 6. I want to see what that looks like. So let's just assign 3 vehicles and see if we get that third one in here. See what that looks like. Oh, not a fan. Not a fan. Alright, let's change that up. So we don't want that. Let's see. Light rail, 3-car unit. No. It's gotta be a let's try the EU. Any passenger show. Okay, some of these things are messed up here. 7 segments. Let's try that. Actually, I want to see what the Canadian passenger train looks like. Let's come back over here. Oil truck. Where's this guy going? Is that the Canadian one? Yes, it is. That's not hideous. You got 660 people on there. I don't know. Why are they going over here? That's so weird. Alright, let's switch this up again. Not a fan of that. We have so many. 7 segments. Let's try that. Oh, it's coming from over here. Or is this it? No, that's the 14 car one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. It's another 14 one going out there. Yeah, that's a 14. What's that Canadian one? Or not the Canadian one, the EU one. 281. Okay, I think we have to get rid of that. I think if we lower the ticket price, people would be more willing to take the train. 992. Is that it? There we go. Let's see. It kind of looks like the high-speed one. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go with that. I think that'll be more than sufficient for our use. And the 14 car one was pretty epic. It's pretty epic. Alright, so something's going up with our hospital. People are not getting in fast enough. Dispatch, returning. Clearance too low. Ah, yes, yes, yes. We have to anarchy that in. Alright, let's fix this here. Let's pause. Let's turn off anarchy. Yeah, it's a little broken because of that. Let's see if we can fix this. Pull this back a little bit. To about here, let's say. I think that should fix that. Oh no. Pull a little further back. I think that should be fine there now. Let's see. No, it's all kind of red. Need a road there, huh? Let's see. May have to move the hospital then. Let's see. Let's move the hospital over to this side. Alright, let's scooch this out of the way real quick. Somewhere. Let's just put this over here for now. Oh my gosh. There you go. Yeah, not too concerned about that. Let's move you. That's not going to work there. If we get rid of... No, that won't work. Oh, hello. Citizen Service Center. I probably not even move that. Should move the fire station, then move the hospital. Oh, we don't want to put the hospital there. Shoot, where can we put the hospital that's not going to impact traffic negatively? And not put it next to a morgue or cemetery. Let's see. This entire area is kind of already spoken for. Maybe we put it over. No. We're gonna need a different type of hospital. Let's see. So this is the modern hospital. Let's take a look at our other options real quick. I know we're supposed to be doing. Don't worry. I know we're supposed to be doing bike lanes right now, but this is important. This is important. 394, 15 ambulances. I mean, just a regular hospital? I mean, what can this be upgraded with? Trauma center, specialized treatment ward. Honestly, I think if we
Pending
put
updates to
a,
our power grid, the city will be
I have an
experiencing
idea.
rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm
Damn.
during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events.
Damn,
This has
damn,
been a local public service announcement. Local authorities are
damn,
urging the public to conserve water and
damn,
reduce the burden on
damn,
the city
damn,
during this water
damn, damn,
shortage.
damn.
Consider installing a low-flush toilet, cut
Alright,
back on
that's
water
fine,
in
that's
lawn,
fine,
and
that's fine.
shower with a friend whenever possible.
Shower with a
This
friend?
has been a local public service announcement.
What? Alright, we gotta move this building over a little bit.
You're listening
There
to
we
Deluxe
go.
Relax with Alice Brash.
And me, Sarah.
What?
Did you see the traffic
Okay.
on the way in?
I love traffic. I just fly right over it.
You come to work in a plane?
No. It's more like a hovercraft. Well, more like a motorcycle, really.
No way.
I'm testing it out for a friend.
Can I see it?
Sure. It's parked down in the lot right now.
Well, let's go.
Oh, no. I just remembered. I
Hmm.
put it on auto return. It's back home already by now.
Oh, that's too bad.
Don't worry. You'll get your chance. Say, can I catch a ride home? I just have a couple errands.
Sure, no problem.
We'll be back, everybody.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Here we
We're
go.
live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Key
Road maintenance
this.
services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you already know about it.
Alright,
No use
let's
denying
leave
it.
that as
Meanwhile,
is right now.
expect delays and
Alright, so we've got a connection
Warm
issue
temperatures across
here.
the
Yep.
region today. Hope everybody out there has
So
a warm
tram, roads, upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. There we go. Alright, so that's reconnected. Get our hospital in here. Alright. And then we'll get our we get back to working on our bike paths. Hospital. There we go. This is the front, right? Just want to make sure. Yep. All right. Perfect. Figured out where the front is. Just had to make sure. All right. Now, if we do, let's see, how many? Oh, we got 30 ambulances. Perfect. Get a helipad. Let's get a treatment ward. Oh wait. Increases patient. Yes, let's do that. Let's just upgrade it all. Alright. Now, what I do want to do is change the color scheme. So let's go with something a little softer. Like that blue there. Copy that color. Paste that there. And maybe not such a highlighter green color. Let's go with something a little bit. There we go. Like an olive color. I like that. That's a little better. I want to go back to the green that I had. I think I had a green. Actually, I don't remember what I had now. Oh man, there he goes. It was like this kind of. It was a lot more. I think we'll go with that. No, 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 no. Copy. There we go. Oh no, no, that's not right. That was like that olive color, right? Was it blue? Oh my god, I don't remember. Here, we'll go with this. We'll go with that. So copy, boom, there we go. All right. we'll go with that. That works just fine. We'll select our operating district as that because this is having major issues, and then we'll see what happens with traffic or with the vehicles. So we got 31 vehicles in use. They are going. Awesome. Everybody is working. They are all doing their thing there. Where are all these people going? I swear this corner at this intersection is always just jam-packed with people. Let's go ahead and remove all this. Zone controller, remove that. Zoning on this side. And we'll put a high density office right next to it. Or maybe low density. Let's go low density. And there's all the ambulances trying to get out of here. Oh, hold on here. Hold on. Alright, so there's a lot less traffic coming this way, a lot more going this way. So let's upgrade that to 3 and 1. I want to say, where are we? 3 lane custom. Yes. What? Oh, that's not it. Crap. I think it was actually one of these. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade that. Alright, perfect. That's more or less the way I want it. And we'll go ahead, lane connector, make sure you're not turning left. Dedicated left. So remove unsafe. Let's make sure nobody's going straight here. I want to make sure somebody's able to go straight. So that. No, left only. I want to have that. I want to have the dedicated left turns. You should be able to make a right turn. Oh boy. Okay. As long as vehicles can't do that. Okay. Alright. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, I don't have traffic light mod. That was one of the mods I had to turn off. I forgot. But interesting, it kept some of the rules. Yeah, delete. Sorry. Alright, looks like the cars went through. Alright, looks like it's working a little better now. Yep, there we go. One-way boulevards help your traffic? Damn right it would. So that was something else I wanted to do, but I kind of want to see what the bike lanes are going to do to help. Alright, traffic has cleared up. Falcon Ridge is super busy though. Still super busy. A lot of people trying to get onto the highway. Yeah, because we don't have our traffic mod, or traffic light mod. Our traffic is going to get a lot worse. I mean, percentage-wise, it's doing alright, but other than that, it's kind of crappy. Alright, let's see. Do we see anyone riding bikes? Let's take a look. No bicyclists yet. Oh, right. Upgrades. Let's look at bike parking. I think it's in the park section. Let's see. Where was that? Ooh, what are you? Haunted House Park? Oh, nice. Aha, there it is. Bike shelter, bike parking stands. Let's get some parking or small bike shelter. Oh, small bike storage. Let's get one of these bad boys in here. So let's put one of those there. See if that entices people to use their bicycle. Storage for 16 of them. Oh, that was our first one. You see it? It was in there. There he goes. One bicycle. Two bicycles. Alright. Alright, see how many people get on this train. Ooh, see how many people get on this train. Not a lot. 470. 57. There it goes. Alright. 3 of 16. Alright, so I think we'll put another one. I do want to encourage people to use their bicycles here. Oh, look at that! Got 2 bikes there. Look at that! There's 3? Alright, let's see. Let's add some more. Oh, no, that won't fit. There we go. Yeah, right next to the little park there. I think that's kind of adorable. Now, we can't really do much about parking in that area. Oof, this traffic, man. Woodland, highway. It's a highway segment. This is not a highway
A
segment,
driving
though.
advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public
I
service
think what we're gonna do is prioritize traffic on this lane. Can we do that?
Thanks for joining us today on Deluxe Relax.
Priorities tool. There we go.
Remember to always sit up straight because you never know when someone's watching. And you always want to make a good impression. Stay tuned.
Ooh, wait a tick.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic
Got
accident.
a priorities tool over
somewhere,
here.
In the city.
Road maintenance services have already been
Okay.
dispatched, and traffic flow should return to normal. But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
Alright, maybe we'll leave that as is. Alright, let's see if we see any more bicyclists coming along here.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Industry in the region is
Zero.
on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this
Zero
boat, Glenda.
bicyclists.
We're looking
No.
at clear and sunny skies across the region today. Don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to getting out and enjoying a nice walk in the fresh air later today.
Oh, one.
This is local weather with you
Where are
all
you going?
day, every
Let's
day,
see.
rain or shine.
Oh, okay, they're just going right over here. They are sticking to the bike paths. Interesting. Went from high school? Where's high school? High school is up here. Shoot, so maybe we do want to make that connection. Yeah, let's make, yeah, because I can't. The unfortunate thing is I can't make a bicycle path connection. So we continue all the way down here up to Ferry. Nah. Let's try that first. Oh, it would have been cool to have a bike path connection out here. Doesn't look like we'd be able to, because these are all alley roads. Yeah, this would have been epic to have bicycles on this side. Womp womp. But it's cool. People are still walking through the park here. I love that. Maintenance 0%. What? Do I not have park maintenance vehicles? I thought I did. Yeah. What? Alright, let's upgrade this. What the? Can that even work? Does that even make... Does that even connect? I guess so, yeah. Whatever. Let's see if we can get more vehicles out that way. But back to bike paths. Shoot, man. This sucks. I can't have a 4-lane. Unless I do switch this down to an asymmetric lane. That might help a little bit. Honestly, turning this into a roundabout would probably help tremendously, but yeah. Oh, the vehicle's changed. I didn't realize it was going to change. Very nice. Alright, so looks like we've got more ambulances out there, so we got more patients being taken care of. Let's select Rivermoor Harbor. There we go. Select Mingus Acres. And this place also needs garbage. Garbage, you are not doing your job. Harbor. 15 vehicles collecting garbage. Alright. Is it because they can't access a part of it? Let's see. I mean, everything has a road connection. So that's a little confusing, but... Alright. Lack of labor. Need more people moving in. Alright, so let's get some more low density... I mean, high density, low rent housing. I know that was something I kind of wanted to add back in after I removed it. So where did we remove it from? I know we took some out from here. There we go. Do some medium density, US medium density. I don't know if we'll be able to get anything to populate in there. Let's see. Let's try row house. Oh, row housing. That, no. Alright, we'll just throw in some low density commercial. There we go. That'll work. That'll work. And we'll just put a little bit of separation in here. Ooh, I saw something else I want to try. There we go. Where was that? Where was that? Parks. Yes. Bunch of new toys, new attractions. Tram parallel station. Oh my. My. What? How does this even work? What? What? This would have been perfect for this segment here. That would have been cool. I guess that's one of the new additions. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, I really want to add bike paths or bike parking out here. Yeah, let's go ahead and just delete that. There you go. Let's add bike parking, because there's no upgrades for that, I believe. Yeah, no upgrades. Unless we put it over on this side. We have this little segment here that's a little blank and empty. So we can add, let's see. Let's go ahead and add the ability to, yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then we'll go back in parking hall. Yeah, adds a lot of comfort there. I can even add, I can put it right over here. See if I can make this work. So it wants to snap to that side. Let's see if we can flip it this way. We'll put that right there. Yes. Put a little tree here, or bush or something like that. Let's do individual ones. There we go. A little beautification there. Let's see, we got 452. Look at that. People are going to start riding their bikes. They're going to take the train and they're going to do a ha ha ho ho. Yes. Very nice. Yeah, we're not going to upgrade that quite yet. I think, let's see if we have a small enough commercial signature building that we can fit in here. Oh, look at that. We can fit the steakhouse. We can fit the steakhouse, folks. Let's see, will this fit? No. Will this fit? No, but no, that won't fit either. Oasis Kitchen, no, 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 new. Okay, this will fit. What is this anyway? Tea salon with beautiful terrace. Yes, let's go with that. Look at that. Now that is something that's a little bit more inviting in this area, especially getting off the train. If you want to rent a bike, I'm sure they allow bike rentals there, but park your bike, go grab some tea. Look at that. Yeah, it just makes sense, folks. It just makes sense. And look, we've already got tons of bikes coming in. We got 30 there. So it's looking pretty good so far. Alright, and look at that. Our new hospital, we've got that taken care of. Oh. Looks like our crime situation has gotten a lot better. Yeah, because remember, this entire industrial area was riddled with crime. It has gotten a lot better. Let's take a look at these industrial areas. Working at a profit. Looks like you got a bit of a profit. Is business profitable here? Oh, come on now. Let's try soft rock. Now let's turn off these tweets. Let's see, general new performance. Yeah, we're gonna look at. Go with. I see. I don't know. Autosave is not happening every 10 minutes. Yep, we'll do 3 autosaves. Allow optional telemetry. What? Let's see, graphics, no. What was it? I already forgot what I was looking for. Oh my god. It was funny, I was helping a customer the other day and she, was kind of telling me she started a business selling supplements and was kind of going over all this. And I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm using coffee to get through my day and I'm on my second one. It was like 4 in the afternoon too. She's like, oh, that's really bad for you. And she almost started judging me And like she's like, this is also good for weight loss. And I was like, are you calling me fat? You should have seen the look on her face. She was so embarrassed. She was so red. She's like, oh my god, not at all, not at all. I'm like, I'm messing with you. But it was just hilarious. And it's just catching someone that's trying to give you a sales pitch off guard like that. That was I got a kick out of that. And what the hell was I gonna do? Oh, the tweets. Yes. All right. Let's see. Gameplay. It's not on graphics. Under that input. No interface. I don't think it has anything to do with interface. Oh wait. Chirper pop-ups. There we go. I highlight unlocked. Yeah, that's fine. Whoa. All right, there we go. Oh yeah, but anyway, like I was mentioning, our crime situation has gotten a lot better. Feeling pretty good about that. All right, let's see if we're using this bike parking. Oh, that is maxed out. How about we get one of these really cool looking bike parking halls? Let's go ahead and get rid of that. We'll add the bike parking hall there. Yeah, I think that looks really good. I almost want to add some commercial out here as well. Almost. Oh, that didn't go as planned. All right. There we go. Here we go. Let's get some trees in there. Kind of fill this area in a little bit. It's a little too barren. There you go. I think this will make it look a little bit more interesting out here. Yeah, because there's not a whole lot going on out here. So let's just fill it in with some shrubbery, some trees. There we go. Yeah. That looks nice. Alright. Looks like we got another situation out here. People can't get in or out. There we go, I guess. Alright, so bike lanes. I think we could try to do, just because Cypress looks like it's all one lane. So let's take a look at traffic on here. Now we got a lot of pedestrians making their way all the way across. Now Cypress is still... I think we might be able to make a bike lane work here. And what if we try... Oh yeah, it won't work there. It won't work there. What we can do is split off a bike lane underneath, or we could try. Bike lane. Bike lane. Alright, we got a little thing here, so why don't we add bike parking by putting a bicycle stand there, there, and there. Yeah. Oh, I see bicyclists. If you build it, they will come. Alright, so this is where we ended it. I kind of want to save, because this is where I've seen that some people's games crash. So I don't want to have this happen, especially after we just spent the last... How far into the stream are we? 30 minutes? Last hour building things. So yeah, let's go ahead and grab some of our tools here. And we're just going to bring this land out a little bit here. We're going to build our very own bike lane, but we got to use our paths. Right. Oof, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Alright, let's turn all that off. Let's turn the slopes on. See if we can fit underneath. I'd have to go a little lower. Yeah, I think we should be able to fit under there. Ah! Don't know how that happened. Alright, let's try this now. Can we make it underneath? Yes, we can. There we go. I like that connection a little better. And then I kind of want to connect it up in here. So let's see if we can get a slope tool. Let's do this. Bring this all the way across. And grab our slope terrain tool from up here. And start way back here. There we go. Alright, and let's see if we can introduce bike lanes in here. Ah, we can't. That's crummy. I wonder if that'll work. Oh, I can't even... Let's see if maybe we can get a bike parking in here. Alright, let's watch this segment here, see if we can get bikes coming on and off this bit here. We have bicycles going the other way.
A driving advisory has been issued for the immediate area due to poor road conditions. Please exercise caution if you must drive, and try to stay off the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
I think that should work now.
You're listening to Software. Dust off the old magic lantern and don't touch that dot.
This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone's in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
I got a lot of traffic here.
And when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Morrissey's is empty. We're just going to delete that. And then we'll put in, oh, look at that. We can have low density offices now. So, you know what we'll do? We're going to switch this up a little bit. Let's go ahead. Oh, that building looks trippy. What are you? What's that? Alright, we don't need this crossing in here. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that. Honestly, this parking garage is hurting our streets, so let's do this. Because that is now a busy street. Let's go ahead. We're going to get rid of some of this. So we're going to get rid of you. We're going to move you back to this road. So we're going to create an alleyway back here. Right there, just like that. And then we are going to move this. Let's turn that off. Move this building back to this side. Then, that way, anyone that's trying to park in there or get out of there isn't blocking up our major road that we need to get vehicles through. And then let's go ahead and put some small office buildings there. I think that should help our traffic situation quite substantially. You know what? This is all jacked up too here. No, you should be able to go straight. You should only be going left. Remove unsafe. You should only be going right. You should only be going straight. Have one dedicated right. There we go. Dedicated, dedicated. Everyone can turn right. Everyone can turn left. Perfect. Okay. Let's see if that helps traffic out. And then I kind of want to have this connection out here too. I think it'll help split up traffic a little bit. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Let's add it in here. So let's do this. We'll use a small road, not an alleyway, just so I can add a bike path in here. And let's just go all the way back to here. And then we'll move this Oops. Let's add a bike path. Pathways, there we go. Like that. And then we will upgrade. Oh boy. What? Oh, that's why. Yeah, we don't want a tunnel. I don't know how that happens, but it did. Let's fix that. And shoot, I don't remember where that, I think it was somewhere right in here. Nope, it would have been right there. Let's do from here. Let's turn that off. There we go. Alright, and what we'll do here is shift this around. We'll get the pedestrians off that road there. Let's go ahead and get our pedestrian pathway. Let's see. Let's highlight this. Let's get rid of that. Let's pause this real quick. We'll move you to here. Alright, and then we'll select this guy. Just like that. So that way we can get rid of that awkward ending there. Yep, there we go. And let's go ahead and up or downgrade this. Pavement path illuminated. I'll turn that illuminated. And a pedestrian road. Where are the pedestrian roads? Oh, here we go. Wait, what is this? That's an alley. Yeah, switch that up. There we go. And we'll get rid of intersection or crossings. There we go. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. There we go. And now we've got a nice little office park area. So we'll do, let's get a nice big building in here. I'm gonna go 4x4. I don't know what the high density northeast buildings will look like, so we'll try that. We'll throw another one across here. That'll be a 6x6. Oh no. Don't tell me that. That uses, that's everything. Nobody else is going to want to move in here now. Great. There we go. Make it a little bit more walkable here. High density North American. Let's do a nice big old building here too. Oh, we don't have any high density demand. Alright, let's do some low rent housing then. Fine. You win. Low rent, low rent. Let's just do 4x4. Do one of these here. And we'll put like a little park pack. Let's see what we got. There we go, just in like that. Just because it's low rent doesn't mean we can't have it look nice. Yeah, let's get another, yeah, let's get another one of those in here. Here we go. Is there any, let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Ooh, people are using it. Look at that. Look at all these bicycles. Oh, wait, we got scooters too? Look at that. Alright, let's follow you. Look at her go. Oh, man. Alright, we got another death wave, folks. Got another death wave. Yeah, these are all working hard. Let's see if we can add a hearse garage.
Dylan Ranglebone here with something of a public service announcement. Adventurers are, naturally, the kind of people drawn to adventure. Adventurous types. As a fellow adventurer, I know it's the life. But you novices out there, try not to do anything too tricky without adult supervision. You might not be ready to take on a whole horde of orcs while the
Let's try it this way. There we go.
Just show a little patience and focus on the fundamentals. Jump, spin, backstab, repeat. Jump, spin, backstab, repeat.
Alright, looks like we're in need of some bicycle parking over here as well.
If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast. It's worth slowing
Alright.
down. And if you can, plan your trip outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Industry in
Build
the
a
region is on the
crematorium.
rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
That work? Yeah, okay. There we go. So we'll kind of help out this area. Yeah, that's Roblox Village. There we go. So it should send out a few more hearses, take care of our situation there. Alright. Now, we still need a lot more people to move in. But let's take a look here and see how these bike paths are doing. Not a whole lot of use out here. We got 1, 2. Now I'm expecting to see a lot more usage in this area. We got 1. And of course the ones connecting over to this side, which really can't get it over the bridge. But I got some people using it to get to the train station finally. Oh, there we go. Look at that. 42 out of 60. Oh, we can increase the comfort too, so people want to use it even more. Alright, this increases the bike capacity, so we're at 60, 80 now. Let's add a changing room. It's going to increase comfort to 60. Really? It says 10. Alright. Whatevs. But hopefully people use this a little bit more. See how many people are waiting for a train. It's actually not too bad right now. It's looking fairly healthy out here. Bus is getting packed in. Yeah. People moving is working a lot better now. Alright. Crime, not too bad. Lack of labor. Let's encourage biking out here. And roadside parking fee, let's add that. So hopefully that encourages people to use bikes more. I think we need to add some more medium density housing out here. We even go a little higher. Let's see if there's any... Oh, old factory condos? That would definitely work in this area. So let's see, where can we fit this? If we get rid of... this commercial business, oh, they're all level 5, level 5. I don't want to get rid of level 5 businesses. What are you? Level 5 low density office? Dang, I really don't want to get rid of that. What is this, parking? Oh, it's a medical center. Can't get rid of that. Kinda need that. I mean, can we fit it in here? No. Kind of like the idea of an old factory, especially in this area. 55, 14. Oh, damn. No, definitely can't get rid of that. Police station, I just got that working. Northeast mixed housing. That's kind of like the area becoming a little bit more gentrified. This business is profitable. I don't want to get rid of that. That's the perfect footprint, though. I mean, we could fit it over on this side, it looks like. Let's see. Just a little terraforming here. There we go. Can't really scooch that in there. And the thought was there. Oh, can it fit in here? Let's see, we gotta key that. Let's see, that should be keyed. Oh, oh, that scared me. Key that. There we go. Oof, I hope it saves. It's not much space where I can put it. I can put it out here. I think that would fit out here. Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. 67 households. I kind of like that aesthetic. Let's bring the road out a little bit. Up there. I think we bring that out a little bit more. Ah, damn it. Oh, shoot. Oh no. There we go. There you go. We're okay. We're okay. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. Coming across. See an old style building. Yeah, I dig that. I think we'd use a little park here. Let's see. Playgrounds now. Small playground. On the edge of the city like that? Oh no. Kind of want to check out that Terrace Plaza. These are new. Winding Parks, Terrace Plaza. Yeah, we'll find a good spot for that in our downtown area over there. Alright, could really use an urban pocket park. Let's put that right there. Next to the water tower. Let's do a square pocket park. So that looks kind of nice there. Alright, so now that we've made a few of those changes, it is about 10 o'clock in the morning in the game. Let's see. Alright, doesn't look like it's negatively impacted our traffic. So you can see this is all green now. Like pockets of green, pockets of red. Put this area over here. Let's toggle info view filter. Let's just hide that real quick. A lot more people are walking. I love that. Let's get some high density commercial in here. Get some low rent housing in here. Kind of want to have little separation just for noise concerns. Yeah, we've really revitalized this area. Here, let's move this around a little bit. Undo, undo. I want to move this. There you go. I think that should move a little smoother.
A driving advisory has been issued for the
I wonder if I should
immediate
put
area
a
due to poor road
cul-de-sac here.
conditions. Please exercise caution if
Okay,
you must
I'd have to
drive
go a
and try
little
to stay
further
off
out.
the streets until conditions improve. This has been a local public service announcement.
You're listening to soft rock, where sometimes we let the dice of fate decide the way we are next.
Oh,
Just
the
each day
pathfinding's
by
still
day,
taking them through
low
there.
road.
Interesting.
Ouch! Saving throw, please. And
There we go.
right, fellow
That
dragon
fixed that.
riders.
Industry in the region is on
Is
the
that an
rise,
electric
and as a
scooter?
business
That's
is doing
hilarious.
well, that floats our boat.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda. We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident somewhere in the city.
Road maintenance services have already been dispatched, and traffic flow should
A
return
little bit
to
more
normal.
low rent
But if you're
housing
planning
in
a quick
there.
trip out, you might want to wait a little
So
while
it
until
kind of
the lazy
ends
is back.
here, but I can't upgrade.
You already know about it. No use reminding you.
More,
Meanwhile,
I can't
expect
upgrade more
delays
bike
in
paths here,
drive
even
shifts.
if I were to try to do a singular one. Yeah, it's just Unfortunately, the roads that we've selected to use in the game don't allow us to use that. So if anything, it kind of works as a little bit of a cautionary tale if you're going to use the oh wow. So already using 450 bike parking spots out here? That's insane. Alright, let's add another one over here because we got the space for it. I think that's the underground bike parking that we've got. Yeah. Can we do it over here on Cypress? Oh, we can have it. Yeah, that's where we had the bike path. It just kind of stops because we went to 4-lane there. I don't really have it here. Are those bikes? Seeking medical care? Oh man. Let's see. You'd have to anarchy this in. Have to anarchy that in. I think we have to. Yeah, we do. Yep. Anarchy. Anarchy. You can get. Yeah, we don't have to use anarchy there. Let's get a path in here real quick. Alright, I think we had a little bit of an opening right here. It has a little bit of a curve there. Let's just have this connect way up here. We're gonna get rid of that crossing there though. Oh my gosh, where are you? Oh, oh my god, oh my god. Mute. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Okay. Pause. Okay. Ooh, that scared me. Oh, we got 2 segments here, that's why. Let's break that down. Let's anarchy this in. There we go. Get rid of that. Oh, I think I know why. Yeah, that's why. Guess this bike path is messing things up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Mute. Mute. Okay. Alright, this is now causing issues. Let's Let's pull this back a little bit. Oof. All right, turn off anarchy, and we'll grab this. That connection we had there before. Let's get rid of that real quick. There we go. Okay. Oof. That was scary, folks. Yeah, that's fine there. Alright, let's try this again. But let's not make that connection there. Let's just do a light connection there without creating a crosswalk. There we go. Whew. And let's get rid of these crossings here. And let's add some bike paths in from here real quick. Let's anarchy this in. I gotta anarchy that in there too. Move anarchy there. And for some reason remove trees. Get the vehicles off the road there. Alright. So that should be filled up. Oh, that's already filled up. Wow. Okay, let's add some individual ones of these guys. Where are they? There you are. I think if we put him right here in the middle. Yeah, there you go. Got a little tearing there. Let's see if we can fix that. Or, you know what we could also do? Let's take this surface. I wonder if we can cover that up with the surface. Or if we can raise that up. Nope. Could also just try to ignore it. Yeah, let's just choose to ignore it. No, we can't do that. Look at that. It's tearing right through the map. Let's just get... Let's see if doing this will cover it up. Come on. Nope. Nope. Yeah, we'll just ignore it. Don't worry about that. Our signature building's already filled up. Look at that. Looks like we got more people moved back into our city. So that's kind of nice. I think we could just add some more bike paths. I don't know where we're going to do it. I can't do it on Hamilton, so... Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. This is working a little bit better. Let's definitely help to move that stuff around a bit there. I forgot we got lighthouses now. Yeah, Terrace Plaza. I want to see how this looks. We've got this open space over here. Let's check out the Winding Park. Oh, wow. That's pretty neat. How do people use that? I haven't the slightest clue.
Temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement. Pending updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
Pathfinding, get rid of you.
DJ Rangobone back with another episode of Community Quest. Last time we just entered the Great Hall of the Viking Overlord, plucked a tail feather from the Snowhawk roosting by the fire pit, and used it to unlock the secret chamber concealed under Thorn's golden breastplate.
Wonder if, let's see.
There we discover 3 intricately tooled metal boxes, one containing a jewel-encrusted dagger, one a flask of poison, and third, a lock of hair. We only have room in our inventory.
Pedestrian,
for 1 item.
pedestrian.
Which shall we choose? Let's find out what our wise audience thinks. Trog 9 proposes we grab the dagger. An interesting choice. After all, Garthor might return at any second. The Wichita Wiccan wants that lock of hair. But to what purpose, I wonder? If you were thinking like a thief, you might pour the flask of poison on the blade. I mean, I've been known to do that, but never mind, really. I'm not here to make suggestions. We'll roll for it next episode. Stay tuned.
In local coverage, the Tourism Board just released their figures, and it's good news all around.
There you go. Just want to add a bunch more connections here.
Pretty amazing, right, Jim?
You bet, Glenda. I guess everybody is figuring out that this is the place to be. This just in from traffic. If you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is in a hurry to get somewhere fast.
Where's Oak?
It's worth slowing down.
Oak.
And if you can, plan your trip
Oak.
outside the rush.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that,
there's like a different oak tree. California live oak. There we go. What the? See how that one just ended up in the air? That was interesting. There you go. Look at that. That looks good. I'm digging that. Let's get some more medium density housing in here. There we go. Yeah, let's plop that in there. There we go. Make this area a little bit more interesting to move into. Yeah, let's just put a row house in there. There we go. another bike path in here. Boom. And then bike parking. Kind of like how this hall looks. This one's pretty neat. And we'll upgrade the hell out of this one because I know we'll need it. There we go. Yes. And one last bike path to round this all out for tonight. Let's go ahead and make this connection here. Boom, boom, boom. Get this connected straight in. There we go. There we go, folks. Got our bike paths in there. Got that connection there. I'm not going to charge anything for that. Now, last thing for the evening. Let's see. What did it do to our traffic? Hasn't made it any worse. So for those of you out there, you skeptics that have said this is that the bikes ruin traffic, most definitely does not. I'm glad I was able to there we go. One, fix that situation, but also put y'all at ease. So we still have a lot of issues where we don't have enough customers and lack labor. We still have a huge population or residential demand that we have to try to fulfill, but we'll probably try to mess with that some other time. So thank you for joining in this evening. I really hope you enjoy the content. I want to say we stuck to the bikes as much as possible. So yeah, if you enjoyed the content, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Today was a short one. Promise the next one will be a little longer. I want to say that I'll be live tomorrow, so make sure to have your notifications on. That way you get a heads up when I go live. I look forward to see you then. Hope you all have a great rest of your morning, evening, or afternoon and evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Bye.